When a team's defense gives up 528 yards of offense and 49 points, if it's going to win the game, that team's going to need someone on offense to step up and make a ton of plays. Last Friday night, Rockwall had a playmaker that not only kept the Jackets in the game, but helped them win it. At halftime of last week's Highland Park Rockwall game, the score was only 13-7. Little did anyone know the fireworks were about to begin. Yellow Jacket wide receiver Crayton caught 3 touchdown passes in the third quarter alone as both teams went back and forth. After Rockwall recovered an onside kick, they needed one more big play to pull off a victory, and Crayton was up to the task as he hauled in this 16-yarder to win the game. On the night, Crayton caught 12 passes for 214 yards and 4 touchdowns, more than enough to win our first MVP bobblehead of the season.
Yeah, I'd say it was a solid performance. So we're joined by Cameron and offensive coordinator Trey Brooks here in studio. All right, here you go, Cameron, the first bobblehead of the year. What do you think? Take a look. I mean, it's pretty accurate. What do you think?
I love it.
Yeah, I was going to say, good luck. Still waiting for my first one. I want to take you back to that game last week. Scored 3 touchdowns in the third quarter alone. When you're playing at that kind of level, do you just feel like you're going to beat the guy in front of you every time? Take me back to what you're thinking.
Just going from training with our coach, the receivers coach, and working with the offensive line, it's all because of them that I got those balls.
Coach Brooks, when you have a player going off the way he was, you're calling the plays, you guys are working together, I have to be thinking you're just sitting there saying, we got to get the ball in his hands because he's just having a special night. What's the thinking there?
Oh, there's no doubt. It was a fun job that night. My job was just to figure out offensively and formation-wise how to get him matched up and how to get him the ball as much as possible. It's fun stuff when it goes like that.
Yeah, I would say it worked out just fine. All right, we're going to get to your guys' game last night later in the show, but I was there earlier this week at practice. Coach Webb was talking to you, Cameron, and the team about the opportunity to play in the Cotton Bowl and all of the history that's there in that venue. What is that like as a high school athlete to walk into that stadium and know everything and all the history there and then get to play on that field?
It's amazing just to think that Heisman Trophy winners have played there, people that made it to the league played there. Like, it's just crazy.
Yeah, no question. There's so much history there. And finally, Coach Brooks, I want to talk to you about, you guys have South Lake Carroll next week. I know you and Coach Hal Wasson know each other, and you have a little bit of history there. Is that tougher for you when you go against a guy who knows you that well? Because he probably might know a little of your tendencies, but it's also got to be fun too, right?
Oh yeah, it's great. It's a blast playing great competition like that, and we look forward to playing in big games. You know, we had a great matchup with them last year, and I'm sure there'll be more to come this year. It'll be a fun night.
Rockwall High School is so fun to watch. If you have a chance to go out and watch a game with these guys, the offense just puts up big-time play after big-time play. Cameron, appreciate you coming in studio. Congratulations, Coach Brooks. Thank you very much. Good luck going forward the rest of the season.